academics part also and admission process also. That's why today we are here for the those guidelines. So first of all, let's start with the general points. As you know, sixth standard school timing is in the morning. So school timing is 7 o'clock, 7 to 12:20. So hope all of you know this school timing in the morning, and our students are habitual because fifth standard session was in the morning only. So students are habitual for the morning session, right? So only the problem we are facing that coming in the time in the school, right? 7 o'clock is time is there, so 7 o'clock sharp students should be in the class, as our assembly starts at 7:05. So all students should present in the class at 7 o'clock. Yes. So 7 to 12:20 our school timing is there, and classes will be in the same building. Wherever right now fifth standard is in the in same building, sixth standard classes will be there. Yes. Next point is regarding the discipline part. So as you know that school discipline part is very much important for the smooth running of the school. So whatever the school uniform is there, whenever they want to wear the PT uniform, as per that only student need to wear school uniform, PT uniform, their haircut, shoes, everything is important, because school discipline part reflects various things, right? So discipline part, whenever students are in the school and out of the school premises also, they have to maintain the discipline part. Yes. So parents, you have to help us, because maximum times we observe that sometimes parents argue at the gate for the tiffin boxes and all. So just send your tiffin with the students only, because it's very helpful for us, because if we give the permission for one parent, lots of parents are there, so again they insist with us for us same. So it's request for all parents, whatever the school discipline part is there, we have to help our students for this, for the smooth running of the school, right? And if any query is there, you can communicate with the school teachers, or we are here in the school. So in the orientation part, again one orientation will be there in the month of April. So all details you will get regarding discipline part, and whatever the other parts are there, non-academical parts also. Next, we will move for the academics part, and there are little bit changes in the academics part also. So this year their textbooks are going to change. इस बार उनके टेक्स्ट बुक चेंज होने वाले हैं. लास्ट ईयर्स टेक्स्ट बुक दे आर नॉट कंटिन्यूड फॉर दिस ईयर. So what are these textbooks? So English Purvi, the name of the textbook I am saying here. English textbook name is Purvi. NCRT book is there. English grammar, ACE, English grammar and composition. This book is there. For maths, Giant Prakash, maths textbook name Giant. Ganit Prakash. This is the book for the maths. Hindi Malhar book is there. For science, Curiosity, Marathi, Sulabh Bharti. For computer, Touchpad. And one more subject is added for the sixth standard. This subject was not there for the fifth standard. Social science. This new subject is added for the sixth standard from this year. Yes. So maximum times students as well as parents have the queries. The social science new subject is introduced, but no need to fear of this subject, because till last year three different books were there, means history, geography and economics. These three books were there till last year, but this year as books get changed, only one compiled book is there, and in that book you will observe different themes are there. So themes means five different things related to history, geography, cultural heritage of our India, and the government topics, and some economic topics are included there. So only one compiled book is there for this year for social science, and a teacher will repeatedly guide to the students how to they will give the guidelines regarding the maintenance of their notebook also. So no need to worry for this subject, because though this subject is new for the students, but teacher will guide those students. Again, there is a textbook for physical education also, Khel Yatra. This book is for the physical education and art education, Kriti 1. This book is there. A textbook you have to purchase, means you will get the textbook list also and notebook list also. As per that, you have to purchase the books, because last year books are not going to continue. That's why you have to purchase new set this time, because maximum parents, they are purchasing means books from other their friends and all. Instead of that, because as new books are there, you have to purchase new book set for this year. So any academical queries or other parts are there, parents can ask here. Yes.
Hello,
Hello,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Ha, yes sir.
Excuse me.
Ha, yes sir.
Uh, Ma'am, is there any changes in syllabus as per previous year and this year?
Sir, as books are changing little bit, see, though books are changing, syllabus is as per their miss level only, sixth standard. Yes,
Means I mean,
only, only
I
book
mean to
name
ask
get
you
changed there.
how much percentage variation is there?
Only sir, little bit. We can say only 5 to 10%. Otherwise, topics and everything is same. Only the book's name, cover page, we can say they get changed. And social science means Indian history and all things are Indian culture. In social science book, major changes are there, and it's related to our Indian culture and Indian
Oh,
history.
okay, all right. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Otherwise, books means whatever the previous year's portion was there, same type of portion is and topics are included in these books, new books. No major changes are there. Yes.
हॅलो मॅम.
Ha, yes ma'am.
बेंचेसचा जो यावर्षी थोडा प्रॉब्लेम होता, छोट्या बेंचेस होत्या. तर 6 मध्ये कसं मुलांची हाईट वगैरे सगळ्यांची झालेली आहे. तर मग थोड्याशा छोट्या पडतायत बेंच. तर 6 मध्ये त्या व्यवस्थित आपण प्रोव्हाईड करणार का मुलांना?
Okay, so whatever your queries after the meetings, first we will go with the academics part and the admission process. Yes, afterwards, whichever queries are there, you can come in the school and communicate with us. Yes. So regarding these new changes, because changes are there in the academics part, so related to those, if you are any queries, you can ask here.
Ma'am, I have written a question in text box because in history, are we changing history of Mughals or will be there any change in history subjects? Because now we have also participated in Marathi Sahitya Sammelan. So
Yes.
are we changing history also accordingly or is it still the same for the other
History is
subjects?
related to our India's culture and heritage, ma'am. So world history and all things are not there in this book. Yes, it's related to our Indian culture and heritage. So government, about the government and some economics topics are there.
And the books are revised by NCRT.
Yes.
NCRT has changed the books and they have prepared these books as per their curriculum, what is they have designed. So all those changes are coming from CBSE only.
Yes. Any other queries?
Ma'am, instead of EVS, this year they'll having social science as well as science.
Yes, from sixth standard, ma'am, social science is there. It's compulsory subject from the social science. Social science is the means sixth onward till fifth standard. The social science subject is means topics are there in their science book. Means see, geography. If you observe some geography topics or some history topics are there
Yes,
in their EVS book. Yes, so that's why
yes.
EVS is there, and this year social science book is there.
So only social science, no other subject as in science.
No, no, science book is there, no, ma'am. That's why
Ah,
again I will repeat English. Their Purvi, this
Purvi.
is the name of their textbook. Yes, English grammar is there. Maths, Ganit Prakash, the name of the textbook is there. Hindi book, science, Marathi, all subjects are there.
Okay, science is also separate.
Yes, yes. Science, the name of textbook is Curiosity.
Science is
Marathi is also
curiosity.
there. Yes.
Okay.
And this time physical education and art education textbook also you have to purchase because these two books is introduced by CBSE only.
Okay, art educations means we have to we had purchased last year like art books na, art and craft books.
No,
The
ma'am,
same way.
textbook is there. Last year, whatever
Okay.
you purchased, that was activity, whatever
Yes,
students
yes.
activity were
That's
there.
what I
No?
mean.
Uh, that book was that purpose, but now you have to textbook is there, art education.
Okay, not activity type. We have
Yes.
textbook this time.
Huh. And if related to that, if activity book is required, we will give in you in textbook and notebook list. We are going to provide.
So this time they don't have art and activity and drawing periods.
No, ma'am. Drawing periods will be there, but art
Okay,
education is again
different,
it is
extra.
added. Yes, yes. Separate
Okay, okay.
textbook you have
Actually,
to purchase.
actually, in art education, music, drawing, dance, and theater, like these parts are there, and those parts will be covered in all these activity periods only. We are going to
Okay.
schedule in our timetable accordingly.
Yes,
This was there before also in fifth standard also, but this time they are creating a new textbook for this. That's it.
yes, yes.
Exactly. We are conducting all these activities, but right now
Yes,
NCERT has introduced textbook for the
a
same.
textbook, a procedure
Yeah.
wise. Okay,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
thank
Yes,
you.
this art is not related to only drawing. It's included part is there.
All
That's what
performing arts are also
previously
included.
dance and all was separate class was done, but not procedure. Curriculum was not there for that. This time they have textbook for that also.
Yes, yeah.
Uh, Thank you, thank you.
Any other queries?
Evaluation process, ma'am. Anything to be discussed?
Evaluation process means this time 80 marks paper will be there. Means term exams, I'm saying. Term
Mm-hmm.
exams 80 marks and 20 marks internal marks like this 100 marks and UT exams for 40 marks will be there. So whenever our first orientation will be there, ma'am, everything will be guided.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. So shall we move for the next part, admission process?
Yes, please.
Yes. Yeah.
One last thing. SCA will be there in sixth standard.
Yes, ma'am. Subject enrichment activities also will be
Yes,
there.
that's fine. Okay,
All
okay,
the
thank you.
evaluation criterias and
Is
all
same.
the no, no. Some what changes will be there, but those changes will be conveyed to you in our first orientation, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Yes, ma'am. Continue for this admission process.
Yes. Now moving towards our readmission of class fifth, going to our class six students. Uh, this year we are introducing means for as students are entering in secondary section, parents has to fill the readmission form. Parents will collect their wards readmission form from the school office as per the following schedule. Class 5th ABC, they will collect their admission form from school office on 28th of February in timing 10:30 to 1:30. 5th DEF, class 5th DEF parents will collect their admission forms from the office on 1st of March in timing 10:30 to 1:30. Readmission form should be filled properly and submitted in school office as per the schedule. School fees can be paid either in one-time payment during given schedule or through ECS registration in installments only. ECS registration is mandatory to pay school fees in installments.
Ma'am,
फिफ्थ स्टैंडर्ड और बी डिवीजन के लिए 28 फैब 10:30 to 1:30 के बीच में आके फॉर्म कलेक्ट करना है ना?
हाँ, यस मैम।
ओके ओके, थैंक यू।
Ma'am,
ECS
fifth standard we
registration.
have already registered ECS. Again, we have to now.
No, no, ma'am. Those who have completed their ECS registration process,
Oh,
they will be continued for next academic year. But those who have not done the procedure, they have to do that procedure.
sure. Thank you.
Uh, School fees for sixth standard is now, as students are entering secondary section, their school fees will be rupees 35,500. Those parents who wants to pay school fees in one-time mode with 5% discount will come to school office on 8th of March for paying fees in one-time mode with 5% discount. The day will be 8th of March for students of 5th standard going to class 6. Means for our classes, now your date is 8th of March to pay if you want to pay fees in one-time mode with 5% discount. On 8th of March, 5% discount will be there. And school timing for paying school fees is 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on 8th of March with 5% discount.
Ma'am, have you mentioned the amount of fees? My question.
35,500. As students are going in sixth standards fee structure is applicable to our students now.
Yeah, okay,
Ma'am,
thank you.
what is the timing? What will be the timing?
10 a.m. to 4 p.m. ma'am.
Okay,
School office timing.
okay, thank you.
Total
And
fees
those
with discount?
with discount. With discount, our total fees will be 33,725.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
can
is
we collect
card
the
payment
admission
accepted?
form on first March?
Pardon?
Can we
Card?
collect the admission form on 1st March?
Yeah, fifth DEF classes can collect on 1st of March. You are from
From 5th B.
B. Okay. If not possible, you can collect on 1st of March, but mostly just try to follow the schedule as many parents are there and it should not be rush at the office. That's why we have divided in 2 days.
Yes, yes. Because we are
Card
not in the
card payment
government.
is allowed?
Pardon?
Card payment is allowed?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Credit card? No
Yeah,
extra
yeah. You
charges
can
on
just come
credit
to a
card.
school office, clerk will guide you for card payment as well.
Okay, no, there is no extra charges, right?
All those details clerk will give you, ma'am.
Acha, okay.
Just contact our school clerk. She will just tell you.
Ma'am, what is the cost of form?
Sir, no cost is there for readmission form.
Okay, ma'am.
Can
Thank you.
we change the ACS account?
Yes,
Can we change the ACS account?
yes. Then for that you have to come to school and just have a word with our school clerk. She will guide you whether they can do it or no.
Okay, ma'am.
मॅम क्रेडिट कार्ड पेमेंट्स नाहीये तिथे ऑनलाईन किंवा अकाउंट ट्रान्सफरच आहे फक्त.
ओके मॅम. एक काम कराल आपल्या स्कूलमध्ये ऑफिसमध्ये क्लर्कला एकदा भेटा. क्लर्क तुम्हाला नक्की सांगतील अजून आपण त्याला काही करू शकतो का.
ओके.
मॅम रिझल्ट साठी डायरेक्ट ऍडमिशन घ्यायची डिव्हिजनचा 1 तारखेलाच घ्यायचं का?
मॅम नाही कळाला क्वेश्चन.
नाही नाही, फॉर्म तो आता हाय डिव्हिजनला आहे, ते 1 मार्चलाच मिळणार का फक्त?
हो, 28 फेब्रुवारी
म्हणजे
आणि
जी
1
डेट
मार्च हे 2 दिवस आपण 5th स्टँडर्ड टू 6th स्टँडर्ड जाणाऱ्या स्टुडंटसाठी दिलेले आहेत. As
ते
our
1
classes are from first to
Then,
classes are from first to
ma'am,
10th standard, no? So we have scheduled.
I think, ma'am, there was notice na that kid has to pass in fifth standard, then only they will be proceeded to next section, sixth standard.
Yes, yes. We are knowing some.
So before readmission, we have to know the result of the kids, or they will be promoted to the sixth standard.
No, for those, some students will be there. For them, that process will be on hold. Those parents, we will just call to the school and we will just have a word with them accordingly.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello?
Ma'am, can you extend the fee payment date one time day?
No, sir. Right now, we have scheduled for all classes like this.
बट
So
मैम
it will be this. Yes?
मैम क्या हो रहा है जैसे कि रिजल्ट लगने के पहले ही फी भरने के लिए बोल रहे हैं बट उनका मेरे को पेमेंट करना है वन टाइम ठीक है तो नॉट
Okay.
पॉसिबल फॉर 8 मार्च कैन यू एक्सटेंड फॉर 1 मंथ
No, sir. It will be the same as like this only. If you have
मैम
more query, you can come to school and just contact to clerk.
मैम क्या होता है मालूम है क्या 8 मार्च यानी कि देखो मेरा ये भी होता है तो मैं मेरे को वन टाइम पेमेंट करना है तो मैं
Hmm.
नॉट पॉसिबल फॉर दैट 8 मार्च ना सबको तो वही प्रॉब्लम है ना
Yes, sir. But right now, our schedule from last 2 to 3 years, our schedule is same. Ki in March, we are just scheduling our one-time schedule.
मैम
So
पिछली
we
बार भी
have to
बोला था
be
मैम
prepared accordingly.
सुनो मैम पिछली बार भी मैंने बोला था कि थोड़ा फार तो टाइम एक्सटेंड होना चाहिए ना ऐसा नहीं है कि 8 मार्च टू 8 मार्च ही रखना चाहिए आपने 8 मार्च ही रख दिया तो उनको बोलना चाहिए कि भाई 8 मार्च टू इतने तक भरेंगे तो आपको वन टाइम पेमेंट करना है वो आपने खाली 8 मार्च ही कर दिया है
Yeah, actually, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
मतलब 2 3 days at
Okay.
least parents should get ना मतलब
Okay. I will
for them
convey your
who are
query.
making one time payment. Yeah. Okay, ma'am.
I will convey
ना
your query, and if anything is there, definitely we will convey to you.
Only
Financial
this
year
query
starts
is
from
on behalf
1st
of all
April
the
to
parents, ma'am.
31st March.
Yes.
This query
Financial
is
year
on behalf of all the
I think if
parents.
one at a time, if
Yes,
parent will
okay.
just have, then I can just listen.
financial year starts from 1st April. So if we
Yes.
have to show this to the income tax return, how can we
You are
pay
getting
before 1st April?
certificate, sir. You are getting that
Yeah,
certificate for
yeah,
showing
but
to
that
income tax.
Ma'am,
okay.
Hmm.
we already shown whatever the fees we paid in previous financial year in previous in assessment year. But whatever the
Okay.
fees we are paying for this academic year, that should
Hmm.
be paid for this academic year after the whatever Mahesh sir has told you. After first
Hmm.
April, there is next financial year, and after that only we are able to show that fees in this financial year.
Okay, but what is a certificate we are giving from school? That is also applicable. Na? That also you can show, na?
But ITR returns, they are not agreed with that. They are observing what on what date you have paid that fees.
We have to show
Okay,
transaction.
you have to show transaction. Okay, I will just
Yes.
convey this in office, and what else is possible? I will just tell to them.
After first
Ye-
April, it is possible to show whatever the fees we are paying to the schools.
But sir, as our academic year starts from 1st of April, before that we have to complete these procedures. That's why we are doing these readmission procedures in
But for
March
that
only.
you can apply only nominal charges to confirm their admissions, and after that uh, you can proceed for your procedure, ma'am. If it is possible, please convey this message.
Yes, yes, sure, sir. I will just convey this to principal ma'am, and we will just let you know if any changes there.
Income tax considers only payment done in that financial year only.
Okay. Because still last year we are doing the same procedure and we are giving certificates, so they were applicable. But right now, let me check with our accounts department as well.
Will this year also kids will be shuffled in all the division, or it will be the same division?
No, kids will be shuffled, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
can we know on the basis of shuffling is on the basis of?
One criteria teachers decides, and on that criteria, school is changing the divisions.
Okay, thank you.
It is decided by the school teachers only.
मॅडम फिफ्थ स्टँडर्डचा रिझल्ट कधी असेल, किती तारखेला?
आपले 8 मार्च पर्यंत पेपर्स आहेत. 13 मार्चला आपला पेपर शो असेल. पेपर शोच्या दिवशी पॅरेंट्सला आपल्या मुलांची प्रोग्रेस समजून येईल आणि 22 मार्चला आपला रिपोर्ट डे असेल.
मॅडम पण समजा रिझल्ट मध्ये काही वर खाली झालं तर मग ऍडमिशन मध्ये जे पैसे भरलेले असतात ते मग रिफंड मिळतील का काय? म्हणजे रिझल्ट कसा येईल त्याच्यावर आहे ना.
त्या पॅरेंट्सशी आमचं बोलणं चालू आहे मॅम. मग त्या पद्धतीने आम्ही त्यांच्याशी बोलणार आहोत.
हॅलो मॅम.
मॅडम
येस.
मॅम
ह्या
ऍक्च्युली
वर्षीची फी किती आहे मॅडम?
एक पॅरेंट्सनी बोलाल प्लीज.
ह्या वर्षीची फी किती आहे?
आता 5वीतून 6वीत जायची फी आपली आहे, टोटल फीज आहे 35,500.
आता
आणि जर
मागच्या वेळेस
हा बोला.
मागच्या वेळेस आता नाही का मागची मीटिंग झाली त्यावेळेस सांगितलं होतं की मागच्या वेळेस एवढीच फी आहे,
मागच्या
30,000
वेळेसची म्हणजे
काही.
मागच्या वर्षीची म्हणजे सर 6वीची मागच्या वर्षीची फी. कारण आता आपली
ओके
मुलं 5वीतून 6वीत चाललीत ना.
ओके.
मॅम थोडंसं ऍक्च्युली लेट झालं जॉईन व्हायला, तर काही इम्पॉर्टंट पॉइंट्स झाले असतील तर थोडक्यात सांगाल का?
मला वाटतं मीटिंग मध्ये पॉइंट्स इम्पॉर्टंटच होते मॅम.
हा नाही ऍक्च्युली मॅम ते
सगळेच पॉइंट इम्पॉर्टंट होते. आपण पुढच्या वर्षी जे एनसीईआरटीचे सगळे टेक्स्ट बुक्स चेंज होत आहेत त्याबद्दल स्वाती मॅमनी सांगितलं. आणि आपलं जे पुढच्या वर्षीची रिऍडमिशनची प्रोसिजर आहे ती पूर्ण आपण यामध्ये सांगितली.
मॅडम
त्याचे
एक
मिनिट्स आपण तुम्हाला शेअर करू. पीडीएफ मध्ये तुम्हाला मिनिट्स
ओके
मिळून
मॅम.
जाते.
थँक्यू तेवढं करा मॅम. येस
ओके.
येस येस.
येस येस मॅम शुअर.
regarding the
एक्सक्यूज मी
fees,
मॅम.
madam has like
Yes.
every 2 years we like if we, school is increasing the fees, right?
Every year? No sir.
Every 2 years. Every 2 years, I said.
2 years.
So, ma'am, it was like previously they were increasing by 10%, but after this corona, I think they have increased to 15%. So that's too much, I think, ma'am.
No sir, as per government norms only we are increasing. We are not going beyond that.
So government norms are 50%.
15.
That's what
Below
1 5.
15 we can. 1 5. That we can.
No, no. So you are saying that government norms is to raise 15% by yearly, right?
By yearly we are not increasing sir.
No,
After
twice.
two
I
years
mean to
we are
say,
increasing.
after 2 years, you are increasing the 15%. So that's a government norm.
Yeah. Some rules are there in that they are saying till 15% school can increase the fees.
Okay. Because previously they were only 10% increase, but
Yeah,
from
it
last year
depends
I
on
see
our
there is.
school. Yeah, it depends on the school's decision only, sir.
Yeah, that's what I just want to ask you to just convey to the management that 15% is too much.
Okay, I will definitely convey your point to sir. Yes.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
I just wanted to know whether school is thinking of having Sanskrit as language option for children for coming years or not.
Right now, though it
Sanskrit.
is not in planning.
Because
As
Sanskrit is very boring and it's a good language, ma'am. We don't have it in our school. So if you
exactly,
could.
we before pandemic Sanskrit was there, but as everyone knows, Marathi is compulsory for all our classes.
Correct. So
That's
as
why
a
we are
third
not.
language, yes, as a third language for Hindi,
Uh,
if you could give option of Sanskrit, like the children, those who are capable of it, they can go for it.
for CBSE, we have to go for second language as Hindi only, ma'am. That's why we are keeping Hindi as it is. And third language we can change, but here we have to
CBSE
keep Marathi.
Marathi is compulsory, I know, but for Hindi we can definitely keep options for other languages like Sanskrit, German, French. Other schools are doing that.
Okay, I will just get details about it, and if
Yes.
these changes can possible, we will definitely do.
If school can
Yeah,
help to
actually,
have Sanskrit, that would be
uh,
really good for children.
a
Sure,
foreign
ma'am.
language will be really good, like French, German, Japanese, or any other.
No, sir. Right now, though, it's not in planning, but we will definitely think for this.
हेलो
Yes,
हेलो मैडम।
yes.
मैडम मुझे एक पूछना है, अपना ईसीएस कब से स्टार्ट हो रहा है 6 स्टैंडर्ड का? जैसा कि अभी जा रहा है ई नेट से फिफ्थ का,
हाँ,
और महीने के
हाँ.
15 तारीख को जाता है, तो अभी
Same
सिक्स
schedule will
स्टैंडर्ड
be there.
वो रिन्यू करना है क्या ई नेट?
जिनका ईसीएस जा रहा है, उनका प्रोसेस वही कंटिन्यू रहेगा।
ओके।
बट जिन्होंने प्रोसेस नहीं किया है, उनको ये कंपलसरी करना है। उनको फीस पेमेंट का मोड आइदर वन टाइम पे करके क्लियर करना है, नहीं तो उनको ईसीएस कंपलसरी करना है।
वो ईसीएस कब जाने वाला है मैडम, वही पूछ रहा हूँ सिक्स का।
वो 15 अप्रैल का जो शेड्यूल है वैसे ही जाएगा सर, अप्रैल
अप्रैल
से।
महीने में जाएगा ना, 15 अप्रैल
हाँ
से?
हाँ, अप्रैल अप्रैल से ही जाएगा।
यस, ओके मैडम, थैंक यू।
Is there any changes in the dress code?
ड्रेस कोड नो चेंज सर, ड्रेस कोड विल बी सेम। Our dress code is the same for first to 10th standard. As you know, PT uniform is there and regular school uniform with blazer. Right now, we have observed many parents have not purchased blazer, but in our class photo, we have to do some arrangements. Ki our class photo should go good, but from next year, we are going to keep as it is all the class photos.
Okay, I just asked because there is some changes in pre-primary. I think the color code or
Yeah, in
something.
primary, pre-primary it is changed, but not for school. From first to 10th standard, it is same.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
मॅम रिऍडमिशनचा फॉर्म सबमिट कधी करायचा?
फॉर्म सबमिशन वन टाइम पेमेंट केलं तर 8 तारखेला, आणि जर नाही तर त्याच्या अगोदर तुम्हाला ईसीएस रजिस्ट्रेशन आणि ती सगळी प्रोसेस कंप्लीट करून तो फॉर्म तुम्हाला सबमिट करायचा.
म्हणजे आता ईसीएस रजिस्ट्रेशन तर आहे, मग फक्त फॉर्म सबमिट करायचा का?
हा, मग तो 8 तारखेला तुम्ही येऊन करू शकता.
ओके. आणि काही डॉक्युमेंट्स वगैरे सोबत जोडायचे आहेत का, की फक्त फॉर्म सबमिट करायचा?
फक्त फॉर्म सबमिशन. जेव्हा तुम्ही कलेक्ट करायला याल त्या दिवशी तुम्हाला आरती मॅम सांगून देतील तुम्हाला काय प्रोसेस करायची आहे.
ओके, थँक्यू. मॅम आता आपले क्लासेस आता शफल होणार आहेत आणि क्लासेस वाईज पीटी युनिफॉर्म ठेवले होते. तर मग
आम्ही त्याची काळजी घेणार आहे मग.
ओके, ठीक.
2 हाऊसेस आहेत आपले, मग हाऊसेसचे मुलं पण आम्ही प्रॉपरली डिवाइड करणार आहोत.
ओके, ओके मॅम, थँक्यू.
And one more point I want to add there regarding the activity. I think last year karate activity was there, but for 6th standard karate activity will not be there. So only 2 activities will be there for the students: dance activity and sports activity. So in sports, various different games are there. So only 2 activities will be there for the students. Yes. Any other queries for the parents regarding academics and admission process? Because in detail, one more orientation will be there, and everything you will get in that orientation. So if any queries are there, you can ask.
हॅलो
Yes.
मॅडम, 6 स्टँडर्ड साठी सायकल अलाउड आहे का?
No, sir. Cycle is not allowed for 6th standard students.
मॅम एनसीसी सुद्धा इन्क्लूड करायचं ट्राय करा ना स्कूलमध्ये.
Yes, yes. We are working on that also, ma'am.
Yes, it's
Hello.
really good for health as well
Yes.
as to teach national values.
Yes, 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 right, sir.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
आपण स्कूलची पिकनिक जात नाही का?
Picnic we are not arranging, ma'am.
ऍक्च्युली म्हणजे त्यांच्यासाठी चांगलं पण राहील की छोटं छोटं काही स्पॉट्स तुम्ही कव्हर केले त्यांच्यासाठी आणि ते एन्जॉय पण करतील. आणि युजली सगळ्या शाळेमध्ये असते पिकनिक.
Yes, but educational visits we are planning to add for this time. It is in plan, but other picnic and all things are not. We are not going to arrange, ma'am.
एज्युकेशनल विजिट इज ऑल्सो गुड, बट जस्ट
Yes.
ट्राय टू मेक इट. येस.
Yeah. Yes. Any other points?
Ma'am, I would need to ask like right now we have first and third Saturday. I think we have holiday right now. So
Only
will it
third
be
Saturday,
continued
sir.
in the sixth standard?
Third Saturday only. Holiday will
Only
be there.
one.
Yeah.
So right now we have made many changes in that. Like if our this what you say school schedule is not been completed, then we have made many changes this year. So is this going to continue next year as well? So that is
Which changes you are saying, sir? Which changes?
So next
like
year in primary also we are just giving third Saturday off. Fourth Saturday will be working only. As many a times we are conducting parents meetings also. So we are just continuing with only third Saturday off and month end half day.
okay, but ma'am, if the topic is not been covered in the school, then they cancelled many times. We have observed this year. So if this is going to continue, then all four Saturday they will be going to school.
No, sir. Third Saturday we are not cancelled. Only we have cancelled first Saturdays because in between other thing schedule was also there, no. So accordingly, just we have to do the changes. But for next academic year, in primary also we are doing the same thing. First Saturday will also be working. Only third Saturday will be off for students, and month end will be half day.
Okay.
Hello, madam. Is there any remedial classes will be arranged by the school if the student is not getting the any syllabus related topic?
Yes, yes, sir. Remedial classes are there. Those students who wants extra help. So after 12:30 means this year, last year also we are arranged those classes. So after 12:30, students will wait in the school and teachers will guide them accordingly.
Yeah, but in the last year I didn't see anything related to the remedials.
Sir,
Because
in fifth standard, teachers were taking care of the students' progress. They were guiding the students accordingly.
Yeah, means teachers are decided which students have to attend the remedials, correct?
Yes,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
subject-wise teachers have guided the students.
Yeah, but if anyone wants to particular subject is not very much means
So you can,
then
in this case, you can communicate with the school, that
okay,
particular teacher or class teacher. So we will help there. Okay.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I had a request. Since you mentioned like for sixth standard student, coming by cycle is not allowed. But
Yeah.
we live nearby only in Dattanagar, and option of cycle for the kids is good for us because anyway it's the school is in the morning, and they have.
Because every students from sixth standard they want to come on cycle,
Mhm.
but here we are giving permission for 8 to 10 standard students. Sixth and seventh standard cycle students are not allowed, ma'am.
But if we give you in a writing like
No, no
no,
writing.
still
The
not.
actually, because 8 to 10 standard maximum students will say 95% students are bringing ma'am cycle. So it's not possible to give the place also, no.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
one more question, ma'am. Did you mention like the karate class will not
yeah,
be there from this year?
yeah. A
Okay,
dance and sports activity will be there, ma'am. Activity is there, but dance and sports.
When you say sports, is some different. Sports
No,
where
in the regular lectures only. In their regular lectures only, sports activity will be conducted.
no, but the karate which you were holding after the school timing, like from 5 to 6, that will still be available for
No,
the
that is
students.
different one, man. That is sports club you are saying, no?
Right, right. So that will
Sports
be
club
there.
is different, but sports activity means volleyball. Different games are there, ma'am. And
No, no.
it will be in their regular lectures only.
Right. No, no. I'm not
And
asking about
sports
the
club
regular
will be there,
curriculum.
ma'am.
Sports club will be there. It will
It
be
will be there,
continued.
right? Okay, okay. Thank you,
It
ma'am.
will be continued. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Other points.
I think all the points are covered.
Yes.
We
हॅलो
can
मॅम.
just, yes, ma'am.
हॅलो मॅम. मॅम,
Yes.
लास्ट इयर पण मला हा प्रॉब्लेम आलेला. तो इन्कम टॅक्स फाईल रिटर्निंगचं असतं ना, ते 1 एप्रिल पासून दाखवावं लागतं. आणि माझी दोन्ही मुलांची ऍडमिशन सरळच आहे. एक प्री प्रायमरीला आणि एक प्रायमरीला होता. दोन्ही ऍडमिशन मार्च फर्स्ट वीक मध्ये झालेले होते. पण मला नंतर ते खूप प्रॉब्लेम आला की एप्रिलचे डेट नाही दाखवू शकले. आणि स्कूल कडून लेटर देतो म्हणले, नाही दिलं. आणि
मॅम
या
तुम्ही
वर्षी
अप्लाय केलं
परिस्थिती,
होतं ऑफिसमध्ये?
मला प्री प्रायमरी मधून दिलेलं त्यांनी, पण प्रायमरी मधून काहीच रेस्पॉन्स नाही दिला.
मॅम तुम्ही ऑफिसमध्ये कॉन्टॅक्ट केलं होतं?
हो, मी येऊन भेटलेली त्या क्लेरिकल स्टाफला. त्यांनी थांबा म्हणले. परत नंतर हे पॉसिबल नाही, आमचं या रूल मध्ये बसत नाही, असं तसं काय काय ते बोलले.
तुमचं काही वेगळी क्वेरी असेल, येऊन मला भेटाल का मॅम? मग मी नक्की चेक करते काय झालंय ते.
नाही, ठीक आहे. पण यावर्षी फक्त एक रिक्वेस्ट आहे की असा इश्यू परत नको व्हायला.
नाही मॅम, आम्ही आता मोस्टली बरेच पॅरेंट्स आहेत की जे लेटर्स घेतात मॅम, आणि त्यांचं ते चालतं पण तिथे ते लेटर. पण आता तुमचा काय प्रॉब्लेम झालाय मी नक्की सॉल्व्ह करेल. मी अकाउंटशी पण बोलेल. फक्त येऊन मला भेटाल तुम्ही?
हो हो मॅम, नक्की.
नाव सांगाल
ठीक.
मला तुमचं, म्हणजे मी पण चेक करते नक्की काय झालंय ते.
आशा राणी सूर्यवंशी.
ओके मॅम.
हा, थँक्यू.
येस मॅम.
Okay. Parents, if you don't have any query, then we are going to conclude this meeting here.
One last question: the
So,
stationery
thank you,
will be
Swati.
SP stores itself?
Yes, sir. Can you repeat again?
So the stationery will be SP stores itself, or
Yes, yes,
it will
yes,
be?
sir. SP stationery will be there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Everything you will get.
हॅलो
Yeah.
मॅडम, लास्ट टाइम एसपी स्टेशनरीज मधून आम्ही स्टेशनरी परचेस केली होती, पण आम्हाला खूप खराब बुक्स लागली. अक्षरशः जुनी अशी त्यांनी आम्हाला दिले होते. म्हणजे 6 महिन्याच्या आतच फाटले, 2 तुकडे झाले असं म्हणालात तरी चालेल. आले तेव्हाच ते इतके खराब झाले होते. तर प्लीज त्यांना जरा तुम्ही सुद्धा हे केलं तर बरं होईल.
Yes, yes. We'll speak with them, ma'am. Yeah.
कोणते बुक्स होते मॅम सांगाल का?
मॅम बोलू शकते का आता?
येस,
बोला मॅम.
एस पी स्टेशनरीज मध्ये जे आहे ना, ऍक्च्युली ते बुक्स संपलेत वगैरे असं खूप होतं. तर त्यांना फक्त एप्रिल महिन्यात, म्हणजे मुलांचा आपला अभ्यास लगेच सुरू होतो, तर तेवढं त्यांना अवेलेबिलिटी बुक्सची ठेवायला सांगा. कारण बऱ्याचदा काय होतं, 4च बुक देतात, मग एखादं बुक राहतं आणि मग नंतर ते राहून जातं. मग आमचं पण डोक्यातून जातं परचेस करायचं, आणि मग ते खूप नंतर लक्षात येतं. हा म्हणजे 2 वर्ष हा प्रॉब्लेम आलेला आहे मला. तर त्यांना
ऍक्च्युली
म्हणा
मॅम काय
सगळा
होतं,
सेट जो आहे ना, म्हणजे पूर्ण सेटच त्यांना म्हणा अशा ह्याच्यात अवेलेबल करा की लोक घेणार आहेत. आता नवीन आहे म्हणल्यावर लोक घेणारच. तर त्यांना तेवढं सांगा की एप्रिलच्या आत पॅरेंट्सला मिळतील एवढी तर व्यवस्था करा म्हणून.
हो, आपल्याकडून इन्स्ट्रक्शन्स तशाच असतात मॅम. पण फक्त आता असं आहे की एनसीईआरटी कडून बुक्स चेंज होत राहतात आहेत. त्यामुळे बाहेर तो लॉट त्यांना तेवढ्या वेळात मिळतोच असं होत नाही. आता
हा ना.
यावर्षी तर 6 स्टँडर्डचे सगळेच बुक्स चेंज केलेत एनसीईआरटीनं. त्यामुळे
हा.
पूर्ण नवीन स्लॉट येणार आहे. त्यामुळे तिथे थोडंसं मागे पुढे होऊ शकतं. बट इन केस जर तुम्हाला ते एनसीईआरटीचे बुक्सला जर प्रॉब्लेम आला तर एनसीईआरटीचं एखादं बुक तुम्ही दुसरीकडे कुठे चेक केलं तिथे मिळालं, इव्हन ऑनलाईन मिळालं, तरीही तुम्ही ते एनसीईआरटीचे बुक्स घेऊ शकता.
अच्छा, ठीक आहे,
कारण
चालेल.
एनसीईआरटीचे टेक्स्ट बुक्स असं आहे की ते कधी अवेलेबल होतं कधी नाही होत, असा थोडासा प्रॉब्लेम होऊ शकतो.
हो, नाही
मोस्टली
ते
तर
2
ते
वर्षाला आला तो प्रॉब्लेम आम्हाला.
नाईन्टी नाईन
म्हणून
पर्सेंट ते प्रयत्न करतात कुठून ना कुठून मिळवायचा, पण थोडस इकडे तिकडे होऊ शकतं.
नाही ते होऊ दे, पण काय होतं माहितीये का, एखादं बुक ते नाही अवेलेबल म्हणले ना तर मग ते 3 ते 4 महिने अवेलेबल होतच नाही, हे म्हणतेय मी. म्हणजे
नाही,
त्यांना
एवढा गॅप नाही
म्हणायचं
द्यायला पाहिजे, ते आम्ही नक्की
हां.
सांगू त्यांना.
हां, किमान ठीक आहे एप्रिल महिना ठीक आहे, एखादं बुक नाही मिळालं, एप्रिल जाऊ दे, मे तर सुट्टीच असते. किमान मग
मे
ते जून
महिन्यापर्यंत मिळायलाच पाहिजे.
म्हणजे जून शाळा सुरू होईपर्यंत तरी ते बुक अवेलेबल करून द्या, असं त्यांना
नक्की नक्की
कारण काय होतं,
नक्की.
तुम्ही डिक्लेअर केली ना डेट, ती लिटरली लाईन लागते आणि लाईनीत आपण तिथे जाईपर्यंत सगळा स्लॉट संपलेला असतो. असं 2-3दा होतं आणि मग राहिलेले बुक्स आम्हाला मिळतात, असं होतं.
बरं बरं, नक्की याच्यासाठी मी नक्की सांगून देईल.
ओके, चालेल मॅम, थँक्यू.
येस येस.
मैम इस बार सब पूरे बुक्स चेंज हुए क्या 6th स्टैंडर्ड के?
वही तो बताया मैम अभी.
Yes, all books get changed.
मॅम, एक क्वेश्चन होता.
बोला.
आता जी एक्झाम आहे 5th स्टँडर्डची जी चालू आहे, तर म्हणजे सीबीएस आता मॅन्डेटरी त्याला पासिंग आहे, ठीक आहे. पण माझा क्वेश्चन असा होता की त्याचा जो क्वेश्चन पेपर असतो तो सीबीएसई सेट करतो की स्कूल सेट करतो?
पेपर स्कूलकडेच सेट होतात सर.
स्कूलकडे सेट होतात का?
हो हो.
म्हणजे हे 5th to 10th पर्यंत असंच असतं का?
No, but sir, pattern is as per the CBSE board
CBSE is giving all the guidelines.
guidelines. As per that, we are framing the paper.
Okay, but this pattern will be there from 5th to 10th, right?
Not till 10th.
Huh.
Till date it is till 9th standard, and for 10th standard board exams are there.
So CBSE will set that on the 10th. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But till date, maybe in future it will change. CBSE may be
Mm-hmm.
there for 9th as well.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thanks.
Okay, Tanuja ma'am?
Yes, Deepali ma'am. I'm
Yes.
going to continue.
Yes. We will
Yes,
conclude the meeting now.
thank you parents. Thank you Deepali ma'am. Yes, thank you all the parents and Deepali ma'am, Swati ma'am. Now we are going to conclude this meeting. I hope you all have understood the academic next academic year admission procedure and all the changes which parents are going to promote in the sixth standard. Whatever academic changes are there, all those things you have understood properly. If you have any query, you can contact with us. We will guide you after that. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.